Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Yan. I listen to debuts, comebacks, songs I never heard of for the first time with you all. I also really like to dance to K-pop as a way to, stay healthy, and I've been learning some, so if you're interested, please check it out. Drop by. If you have any dance covers, let me know and I'll drop by and visit you as well. I also love food, so that's another way or reason why I should exercise, but I am a foodie who likes to share what I eat and also attempt to make food. So if you're interested, check out this channel or my other channel too. Lastly, I am working on my Japanese skills and I am doing like a monthly vlog. If you want to visit those too, you can. If you want to learn Japanese with me, excellent, as I don't have anyone to learn with at the moment and it's getting hard. But anyways, those are my hobbies. If you're interested, please visit. Alright, today we're listening to a comeback by BugAboo, and I remember listening to some of their songs in the past. 10 million views as of right now, which is insane. Congrats. I hope they will continue to do well. So the name of their comeback song is called Pop. Like just pop out of nowhere, popcorn, balloon popping. I feel like it's gonna be lively since they're a young group of girls. Maybe it's like summer vibes, school ending vibes, going out and having fun kind of a feel, and things are just popping and maybe balloons and confettis, who knows what, but I'm guessing it's going to be energetic and lively. So let's check out their newest song right now. For those who are new here, I don't really react when watching the MV. I kind of absorb and really look kind of serious when watching it, but then afterwards I like to talk about it and share my observations with you all. So I don't really know the girls very well. All I know is that they're new and they have a really interesting name. Maybe there are more bugs involved this time around, but we see this girl with really interesting braided hair, and I think she's gonna walk down the street. We're gonna zoom down and maybe pan out and see what she sees. Maybe lots of fun things up ahead. All right, let's just get to it then. Those are my guesses. BugAboo's Pop. Yeah, poke it. Double dare you.
Break it out, bang it down. When the banger go, pop, 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 pop. 짜릿하게 팍 터질 거야. Blah, 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 blah. 아무 말조차 할 수도 없을 걸. Pop, 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 pop. 놀라긴 넌 아직 일라. Shot, shot, shot. 어디로 튈지 몰라. Break it out, bang it down. 더 뜨겁게. Boom, boom, 곧 터질 듯 아찔하지. 나에게 빠져들 완벽한 time. 둥둥 더 커지는 눈동자식. I feel like it. 가장 높은 곳까지 떠올라. 네 맘은 터질 듯 두근거려. 달콤한 firework 너에게 보여줄게. 아직은 놀라지 마. That's it, I can make it happen. I can make it happen. Pop, 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 pop. 짜릿하게 다 팍 터질 거야. Blah, 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 blah. 아무 말조차 할 수도 없을 걸. Pop, 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 pop. 놀라긴 넌 아직 일라. Shot, shot, shot. 어디로 튈지 몰라. 이런 맛은 생각 조차 못했을 거야. 온 세상을 헤집어도 없을 테니까. 달콤함이 끝나는 건 한순간이야. 늦기 전에 느껴봐봐 짜릿한 이 말. Popping, popping, eyes, eyes, rolling, rolling up. 액도 작게 될걸, it's me. Welcome to show. Break it out, bang it down, 강렬하게. Boom, boom, 더 터질 듯 아찔하지. 어느새 중독돼 나에게 tame. 점점 넌 나에게 빠져들지. I feel like it. 가장 높은 곳까지 네 맘은 터질 듯 불꽃이 피어올라. 달콤한 firework 너에게 보여줄게. 아직은 놀라지 마. 멈출 수는 없을 거야. I can show you new world.
slight foreshadowing of like that dark world, but I don't really know what's going on other than it's like very lively, energetic, and they're just punching oranges. Just I'm gonna pause right here. Lombard Street, Bourbon Street, something street. Those streets sound really familiar. I think they do exist. A Sheffield Avenue. Anyways, I want to share some of my observations with you all. There were some catchy parts. The style or the way they set up the music was very interesting to me, as it was very different than other songs I've heard. So let's go back to the beginning and I'll tell you what I mean. So she seems to be like the main character in this MV. Aside from more screen time, she also rapped, you know, so there's just a lot of, she's kind of like the main character in this storyline. At least that's my feel. And since I don't know all the girls, I remember by their hairstyles right now and their outfits, and it seems like she was the one who is like the main character who is going out and exploring, you know, on behalf of her teammates. And so she poked this interesting cube and they all look around, or they look back at us kind of shocked or have something unexpected here. So something is coming towards them. We don't know what exactly until a little later, but I just want to pause right here, and it's probably all like green screen for them, but this looks really fun. Gave me a cheddar cheese feel with like a sardine, bumblebee, a worm, this purple monster thing. So it's just full of fun things and bright, vibrant, contrasting colors. And you can tell by the outfits too. They all look very unique. I wouldn't say they all go well together, but I think that like that's the point. They don't want to have it perfectly, you know, dressed, matched, you know, have everything aligned. So here we have a little bit of a disco vibe going on, and the style of music is very interesting. It seems like when we start, they are already at like the, before the chorus. What is the stanza before the chorus? I'll call it pre-chorus for now. It sounds like we just land right at the pre-chorus, not even like an introduction or like the first stanza, either rapping or singing. We kind of just hop right in the middle, and then we get to the choreo, like the chorus, apologies. We get to the chorus like right away. So that part was very new and fun for me. We also have a little bit of a disco vibe, at least that's what I'm getting. You know, I just want to really go like this during the chorus. Very catchy and fun. Their outfits, like the motorcycle vibe, I don't really like it. That's just my personal taste. It's just too much. Maybe, I mean, I'm trying to think back. I like some clothing that are wacky, you know, not all matched perfectly, but I don't know. This style here is probably beyond like, yeah, beyond me. Maybe I'm just old. I'm getting old. That would be my excuse. But some of their outfits are pretty short. I'm not trying to do this intentionally, but I hope they dance comfortably, even if their outfits are kind of short or tight. But here we have kind of like a 90s retro vibe mixed with like modern fashion, I guess. So we get to see, you know, socks pulled all the way up and just a lot of things mashed together, which is kind of this MV vibe, you know, and that makes it fun as well. So here she raps, there's a lot of fun movements, very fast paced, a lot of graphics or editing where they have different transitions of hopping, skipping, all these little animations zipping and swirling around. So there was a lot to see. Probably should watch it a couple more times to, you know, see what you missed the first few times. But we first see these oranges floating around and she's like taking pictures of it, I guess. And there's just more to it. So everyone had some screen time, but I think the girl that I mentioned first with more of like a blondish hair stood out more. And yeah, I'm trying to think. Some of them had great vocals. The reason why I said some is because I heard some members more than others. So hopefully the next MV or the next time I hear them, others will be able to have more opportunities to sing and, you know, show their voices, hear their voices more. But we also just have a lot of different outfits, so it's kind of cool. They're all mismatched, kind of funky, you know, and it's just great to see what they're all wearing. And this setting is really cool. Love the background, love all the funky colors again, and just different settings. And at first I was like, okay, really no storyline based on the MV. They're just dancing, singing, but then we get to this part where they have like a face, and it seems like, I don't know if I can capture it. It's like only a split second too, which is a problem. Right here got really dark. Alright, I vaguely remember this antelope demon thing, but the question is I forgot which group had that. I know it was a girl group. Was it BugAboo that beat it up at like a banquet feast table thing? Or was that another antelope demon thing? Anyways, this part got pretty serious. They weren't happy and jollyful anymore, and there's just a lot of like spookiness compared to like the happy yay vibe going on before. So maybe they're supposed to beat this boss, and then they hit the heart, which is like the confetti, or not confetti, sorry, the piñata, which is what I'm kind of showing down here. So I'm not sure if they are inside this beast thing and they're just like shooting all these oranges, which is like his soul or something. I don't know. I just started making this up right now. But you see them punching, hitting, shooting, beating, popping, poking it, and more dancing. But I wasn't sure what's going on, and I don't remember, you know, the previous BugAboo MV if they had anything with it. But yeah, seriously, they all look shocked and terrified. So maybe it's also a slight preview of like what is next in their concept, which will be very exciting as well. Because they only showed that slight darkness for just a few seconds, so there has to be something going on next. All right. Please share your comments below. Help me get to know BugAboo more, since the girl in the middle who poked the square cheese, you know, stood out for me. Let me know her name first, and we'll get to the others slowly but surely. I'm really bad at remembering faces and names, especially when they change concepts, so I'll do my best. I'm working on memorizing other members too in other groups, so hopefully I get to know them more very soon. Anyways, please support BugAboo, enjoy Pop many more times, and I will see you in another reaction video. They all look scared? Goodbye. Thank you.